Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? Today of another week on Monday. Anyway, that being said, what's good, people? Hopefully everybody had a great gay pride and stuff like that. Went out and had a good time. Hopefully, you know, everybody's still around us and stuff like that. I stayed home. I was not going to participate in that type of thing, only because I just didn't want to go through the Oopala because they got so many streets and stuff cut off, and you know, it becomes so much of I don't know, it just become more like a herd. You know how they herd the cattle into certain spots and stuff, and to me it just felt like I'm just setting myself up, and I don't like being in a bunch of places where, you know, it's so police, you know, in case something kicks off. I want to be able to get out of here ASAP. Anyway, that being said, I guess everybody wants to be ET awards and stuff like that. I waited around, made myself stay awake so I could see Janet. So Janet, my girl, she did that. Anyway, she looks good, even though, you know, it is what it is. But little Kim kicked the butt. She kicked butt. When she came up off that floor, I just started screaming, work Kim. Anyway, that being said, I want to put that out there, but I want you to read something. We're going through like a change within the world, which you already know. And the thing about it is that, you know, there is a preacher, well, it's a preacher, I'm assuming he's a preacher, but I know he's a singer, Donnie McKirkland. And he's talking in reference to he does not approve of the gay marriage and stuff like that. And, you know, he's disappointed, you know, when it comes down to it, and, you know, and it's funny because it reminds me of Donnie McKirkland is a singer, gospel singer, which is, I'm a fan of his as well. I may not agree with his views, he may not agree with mine, but at the end of the day, I can respect him. And the thing about it is that, you know, he doesn't agree with stuff like that, but Donnie McKirkland used to mess with men. And he's saved and Satan's fine and stuff like that. But as records show, he still does not have a man. I'm sorry, he still does not have a woman. And the thing about it is that, do he not have a woman only because he don't want to ruin a woman's life, because inside he knows he's really gay, so he's just going to ride on out until the end. So he's going to, like, you know, attack anybody, you know, that's gay or something like that, you know, so he can stay within, you know, throw people off their scent, like I always say. And it's also the same thing of Governor McGreevy, who did the same thing. In case you don't know, this is what Donnie looks like. Okay, that's the black singer stuff like that. Now this is what Jim McGreevy looked like. He was the governor. Okay, here he is. Okay, I don't know if you know about the scandal stuff like that, but he kept saying, you know, that they tried to do the gay marriage bill. He revoked it. He didn't want it. He left his wife. He tried to get a baby. He tried to take the baby from her allegedly, and he moved on with his boyfriend named Mark. Anyway, with that being said, I want to talk in reference tonight to churches that's being burned down. Now, this is the thing right here. I want you to read this. Now, check this out. Okay, as you see, churches have been, you know, being attacked and stuff like that. 6 churches have been attacked. This is what happened when Barack Obama, President Obama, went to go do the eulogy for the 9 people that were killed, you know, in South Carolina. Another church was burned down, and it's been a whole bunch of copycat churches being burned down in reference to around that. It's just funny how it's all coming after that. After the first guy did, it's almost like a copycat type of thing. Now, this is the thing that gets me. they're kind of like setting it up like it's in the electrical problems, and you know, they're like speculative, like you know, why is this constantly happening and stuff like that, and they're trying to look into it more and do it more investigative. So allegedly they're trying to make it more like, you know, is it a hate crime or not? But it's just kind of coincidental how all these churches are catching on fire. 6 from the south since the guy went inside and killed the people and stuff like that. You know, my heart goes out to the people in the church and stuff like that, because you do have good people inside the church and stuff like that. But my thing is this: people who live by the cloth, and you know, you read the Bible and stuff. I believe there's a testimony that a wife should not divorce her husband, and she does divorce her husband, she needs to be stoned. But I don't see you stoning women. But I think it's really funny that, which is really weird, you promote hate and you use God church to do it. Now, I'm not saying this as far as what, this is my opinion, I could be wrong. To me, you're reaping what you sow. If you push hate out the church, eventually it's going to make a turnaround and come back to you and fall back in your lap. And I'm not condoning burning churches, because I think it's wrong. Setting anything on fire, a place of worship, is wrong, or killing and stuff like that. But my thing is this, is that I'm not saying every church, but a lot of y'all promoting hate. And when you promote hate like this, to be honest with you, I don't even feel bad for some of y'all. I feel bad for the people being killed. It bothered me, of course. That's horrible. But when y'all church and stuff, I mean, it's just like, you know, it is what it is. So y'all need to have a whole church meeting and stuff like that and tell them to stop doing that. Because the thing about it is that you're reaping what you sow. You promoting hate, you throw it out into the universe, now it's coming back. And it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I'm definitely not supporting people setting churches on fire. It's wrong. It's wrong. Anyway, I want to hear what you feel about that and stuff like that. And I want to say hello, all new people. Boo. I want to say, oh, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do the best with it you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.